select, refresh, energize, recycle, reduce, reuse. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Hello, welcome. This is our live stream at 3 a.m. on our time today. Boom, boom, boom. We are here. We go live on YouTube and TikTok pretty much every time we live stream. YouTube is always not the best at this time of hour. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for being here. We love you on YouTube. When we go on TikTok, we can't say certain things because TikTok doesn't allow a lot. So we're a little bit cautious with what we say. So if you guys are wondering why we're acting a little weird, that's the reason. We're not fully dumb. We are just unable to say certain things. And without further ado, here we go. Live on YouTube as well.
Kitty is just getting her snacky right now. She's happy.
Sailboat.
She's a happy kitty.
Let's call it morning. There we go. Morning, sailboat. Live stream. Go live. What's that guy's name? Mercules.
Oh my, Brian.
Would you like your water?
I have my
You
water.
have your water. Holly's ready, way ahead of the schedule.
Yeah.
The schedule beam.
You kind of scared me a little. Oh my.
Good morning, Shay.
Oh my.
First in. Boom. Should we try to do a flare at this time of day? Maybe it's not quite full and we can actually use one. I doubt it though, we'll see. How is it, Shay? What time is it in Germany currently? Still too many. How am I ever supposed to use any of these things, TikTok? 12:50. Oh yeah, it's noon, just afternoon I guess for you guys. That's cool. We probably won't do a super long one, but we'll see how it goes. The Faithful Sheriff, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's the thing I do. Turn on the sound a little bit. Office, there we go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining. Welcome.
We are up super early, but we are here.
It is 3:51 a.m. here. Almost 4 o'clock.
Aw, that's a cool name, the Faithful Sheriff.
I do like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We'll see how hopping it gets over here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. If you got any questions, ask. I tried to give ourselves a flare already, but no matter what I do, we get non-stop. No is an answer. How often do you clean the bottom of your boat? So far, we haven't cleaned it ever. We
Well,
only
that's
ever.
not true, though.
Well, we've only owned the boat for 3.5, 4 months. The boat was cleaned last spring, and repainted and all that kind of stuff. So it has been done within the last year, and we will do more. And we've scrubbed the outside a little bit when we get a chance to. AirAsia, hello, how's it going? We occasionally listen to music, not usually on the live because we're worried about copyright stuff, but we have before. Huge fan. Well, thank you, Autotech. Keep going. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. We've gone live at various hours throughout the day. Super early, super late, super midday. Hopefully everyone in the world has a chance to see us live, and we're working hard because then we get extra people following, watching, subscribing. It's really, we enjoy it. We're in Canada. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. So we're north of Seattle, Washington, if you're American. Not Cali, not Florida. We're in Canada. A little bit further north, on the west coast, though.
Am I Pippi Longstockings?
Yeah, who's Pippi Longstocking? I'm the redhead, so.
Yeah, totally.
I don't got my long socks on yet, though. So, but thank you. Is it cold? It's not too bad. It is currently. I'm gonna get this wrong in Fahrenheit. It's about 3 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's in the 30s for Fahrenheit right now. Not terrible, but not warm.
We're not sure if there's music copyrights.
I don't know. Sometimes we're also not just on TikTok, and that sometimes causes problems on other things. Mostly for the VODs. You can get your VODs taken down. So, I mean, if we didn't ever do VODs, I guess we could do it, but there is still totally ways you can get in trouble for doing live music and stuff.
Yeah. Oh. What if it breaks? Blah, I read that weird. Sorry. What if it breaks? We can fix it then. Or we'll do our best to fix it.
Holly and I work really hard to keep our boat good. If it breaks, we fix it. If it sinks like your house would burn down or anything else. You can lose anything at any time in life.
Drew rides, we see you have a bike. We are big fans of bikes. We have two bikes.
We love motorcycles. Do you shower? Yeah, we got a shower on board. We also have a shower at the marina. We just go up top and have a quick shower.
Yeah, Godis. Everybody always says he's like Ryder too, Sam Ryder.
I feel like if I was either of those people, I'd have a lot more fans and a lot more money in the bank account. But thank you guys. How's it on the boat? The boat is good. We're enjoying it so far. And yo, Glitched, how's it going? Thank you, David, for the follow. Are you worried about bad weather while you're out and about? Not really. It is wintertime, so right now it is the worst time for bad weather for us up here. That's why we're not out sailing a lot. We stay at the marina a lot. We take the boat out when we can. Come spring and summer, we'll do a lot more. I'm sure you could play some lo-fi jazz. I mean, some of that stuff you could totally do. I don't know. Do you guys hate it being so quiet? Is that the thing? We could totally find some really random background music, I suppose. The other downside is we have our sound on right now, and if we have the sound on, it'll echo and reverb through the mic and cause problems. I guess we could wear our headsets and make it a little bit better, but it is a little bit annoying if we have it too loud.
Earlier we had Merc in here, so we could have had him playing his music.
We did have Mercules in our live yesterday, which is kind of cool.
Joe Dirt had a mullet.
Yeah, I got the.
But he was pretty cool.
I got the shaved sides. I don't know if we'd call myself that, but we do not have AC. No, I'm in Iowa. Eventually, we'll move to Florida and get cheap apartment and save for sale. But that's cool.
Yeah, that's really
Ghost
cool.
Running, that's awesome. Total privacy. I mean, it's pretty nice. Yeah, we got lots. Like the one downside is we have to go use the marina has their own showers, bathrooms, and washer and dryer, so. We occasionally use their stuff so we don't have to use our own. In the summertime, we won't be at the marina as much, and it'll be kind of more off on our own. We can kind of go wherever we want and chill. Koygendel, thank you for the follow. Does it get cold during winter? It gets cool-ish. We're on Vancouver Island, so it doesn't get cold. We're in like the 30s, and it gets a little bit cooler some days and some nights. So 30 degrees Fahrenheit, a little bit lower sometimes. Currently it's around like the +5, -5 in Celsius, if you are the rest of the world. Our boat was 36,000. We maintain the boat ourselves, and we do pay for like parts and stuff still, but we do all the work ourselves, which cuts down a lot on price. The cat does swim, but she has never been in the ocean yet, but she has swam other ways. She swam in like bathtubs and like waded around. She mostly likes to kick and play in water. I'm not sure what she'd think of actually salt water. I've had the kitty cat for 8 years. And then Holly and I have been together for about 5. And yeah, we used to have a bird as well. Her name was Kahuna. It was Holly's bird. So I had a bird. I had a cat. Holly had a bird. We got together. Eventually, Kahuna got old and passed on, but we kind of miss her. She was awesome.
Yeah, she's in Abbotsford now.
Yeah, she's been buried in Abbotsford. She is the ghost of the mountain there. Hello, Demo Games. Good morning. You're up pretty early.
No, we think 36,000 Canadians pretty good. Totally could be worse.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty decent prices. Bellingham. Hello. Adorable. I can't give you guys a view of the ocean. It's 3 8:57 a.m. here. Eventually I could, this time probably in the summertime, but right now it's too dark and the cameras won't pick up anything. I don't know if you guys can even see. That's actually windows going outside, not just like black little patches. That's the outdoors, so it's pitch black. We can't see anything.
Yeah, Ghost, that's like 27K American.
I have heard of a Seakeeper, yes. We don't have one. I don't know how much that would cost to retrofit into the boat. I think it would be a lot, though. Snowstorm here in New Brunswick.
Oh,
or, yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. N in New B6.
Okay.
That's crazy. We don't have any snow. It's actually pretty nice out. Like I said, it's about 3 degrees Celsius here where we are. The bird, or her name was Kahuna, she just got old. She was like 8.
Aww.
She was a budgie.
Thank you very much.
She was
awesome.
beautiful. Yeah, she would fly around. We were really excited to have her on the boat. She just never quite made it to the boat, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, that's... yeah.
Yeah. I mean, 5K is a lot. I mean, it would be cool to do something like that eventually, but I think if instead of doing that, we'd probably end up doing like a water maker.
Or a tender first.
A tender. There's a bunch of things we need for the boat before we go with anything like a Seakeeper.
Yeah. And, sorry guys, I'm going to be a broken record, so thank you everybody who's double tapping the screen. It sends hearts out, and it really helps us out. And then thank you everybody for the follows.
Liking, following, subscribing, doing all that cool stuff. We do really appreciate it. We're working hard to gain a little bit of a following.
Yeah, this is why we're up at 4 a.m. our time. Yeah. Well, 3:30, I guess. But anyways.
We've been living on the boat for 3.5, 4 months at this point.
We haven't got seasick yet.
Yeah, we haven't. Right now we're at the dock anyway, so being inside the boat, we don't get seasick even, mostly because we're at the dock. Maybe once we're in the open ocean, it might be different, but we'll see.
I've heard that too, to kind of stay outside and look at the horizon if you can.
But some people have also said if you get seasick, go have a nap.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where we are, we don't really expect any of that. And, like, for the money, I don't know if it's worth the upgrade right now. There's a lot of other things we'd like to upgrade before that, probably. It would be cool to add eventually, maybe, but... Peyton Todd, thank you for the follow. I don't remember much company that mean. Oh, that's cool. So, Ghost, you've already done that? You've already been on a boat with Seakeeper, or you own one, maybe? But yeah, we do have Starlink. We do have solar panels. We do not have a Seakeeper. That'd be another thing to eventually upgrade to.
Yes, Brian would love a smaller computer and stuff, so that's also money and, it does take up a lot of space. We'd also like to build up more organization,
Yeah, so the front of the boat right now is kind of our, like, clothing area. We'd like to make it into almost like a full-on just closet, and maybe eventually even get a washer for there. But that's a lot of other upgrades as well that cost a decent amount of money.
Ghost. I love TikTok shop.
Yeah. TikTok shop, everybody. TikTok shop.
We love TikTok.
Can you store inside your boat? I have no idea. Our boat is a 12,000 pound boat. I believe they say we have like 6,000 pounds of room on the boat, so we could store a decent amount of salt.
So we met we worked at the city of Calgary for like 10 years. So at the end of that time, that's how we met, or that's when we met. We worked together in the same truck, and then we've been together ever since. They can't take us apart.
Yeah, we've been together for a while now. Vicky, thank you for the follow.
Oh,
LA, that's cool. Longest I've been on the sea was 2 weeks. We haven't even been on board that long. Like, we've been on the ocean, living here for 3.5, 4 months, but we're at a dock right now for a lot of it. The only time we've been out at sea was like overnighters and a couple like day sails. We haven't done anything super serious yet. So Kate, you probably have more experience than we do out on the actual ocean. On how you guys get power, crazy. I'm glad you guys are safe. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're being safe. Come summertime, we'll be out a lot more.
So Cassidy, we could have a food supply as long as we need, I guess, basically. I mean, right now we just kind of run to the grocery store as often as we need.
Yeah, we have quite a few like spaces for storage. If we did like MREs too, we could store quite a lot of extra. We have rice on board, which could last a long time, honestly. Has lasted us a long time, and then we have a fridge on board, so we have a decent amount of food. I think before food runs out, we'd have water run out. Water would be the big one. We have a 270 liter freshwater tank. That could last probably a month and a half if we strictly use that for drinking water. Of course, we have showers on board that we'd like to use as well, and it would be nice to get a water maker. If we got a water maker, we could do a lot better. Yeah, we got the kitty cat here. Her name is Cece. I just watched videos of Seakeeper. I mean, it sounds like a cool idea. I've never even watched a video of that, but I should. You grew up sailing on Hunter. That's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of talk down on the name, but Hunter was ahead of its time. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean they did a lot for
Yeah.
smaller boats of their era. I think they're often for the same year you can get like better amenities than a lot of other boats.
Yeah.
What year of Hunter did you grow up on? Do you know? Ours is in '89, so it's fairly old at this point, but it's not that bad. Robert, thank you for the follow. It is a sailboat, yes, an '89 Hunter Legend 35.5. I guess it was kind of my idea to live in the boat, but it was also something that I obviously talked to Holly about, and we decided together, and we both went in all in on this. So
Kitty.
I've just wanted to do it for a long time.
It's
Holly,
the implication. The implication.
Holly just never thought she'd have a chance to live on a boat. To be honest, neither did I. We lived in Calgary, Alberta, so it was not something either of us thought we'd ever get to do.
And Torlin, Torlin, thank you for the
Follow. And yeah, crypto miners are cool. I used to mine a little bit, but I haven't for a long time.
Yeah, Ghost, we have a huge bag of rice, so and we have a fishing line coming. It's on its way. It's in the mail.
Rice and a fishing pole. Yeah, we got we just needed to upgrade the fishing line, like Holly was saying, so it's on the way. We have Starlink internet. Favorite place to sail, just around here so far. We haven't gone too far. We will do a lot more summer sailing come the spring and summer.
Pilot guy, I know you're gonna not like hearing this, but what if your plane crashes? Like, what if your house catches on fire? What if there's a natural disaster? It's just a worry, of course, but it would suck. We have insurance as well, but
like anything in life, anything you own or have can be lost in a blink of an eye, depending on different situations. So hopefully it doesn't happen, but it can to anything and anybody. We're on Vancouver Island, Laura. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, north of Seattle, Washington.
We really wanted to learn sailing, so that's why we're here, anyways.
How much does it cost to have a sailboat? Our boat is 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars. So that's what our cost is. It costs $575 at the marina to store it per month. If you pay by the every 3 months or 6 months or even a year, it can be a lot cheaper. They charge by the foot as well, so it depends on your boat and a lot of other things. Without sails, you use solar energy. I have seen that as well. I actually watched a guy that had a bunch of solar. Instead of a mast, he had a kite to pull the boat around, which is kind of cool. Don't be rude, guys. If you're rude to other people in the chat, you'll get muted or you'll get blocked. We don't want to have to do that, so as long as you're not rude to other people or rude in general, you'll be fine. You can ask questions. It can even be a little bit odd. Just don't be rude about it. We need to get we don't have a dinghy or anything yet. We have a lot of other stuff on the boat for safety, but we do not have a dinghy yet. That's something we need to get.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was from the late 80s. Yeah, so yours is probably similar to ours then. 2010, she was a Pete.
That's very good. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Water collection. That is awesome, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Cold out there. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. 3 degrees Celsius, around like in the 30s probably.
You already looked.
No, we have not been to any pilot guy.
So her name is Cece. It's spelled Cece like cubic centimeters. With 2 C's. And thank you, Luke, for the follow.
Sorry, what? My planes have rafts and stuff. I was just asking.
Oh, no. Sorry, Ollie. We were answering, there's pilot guy over here. We didn't even know you were a pilot.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
He asked,
we're multi-streaming, so it has nothing to do with you. You're not rude.
Or they asked, what if the boat sinks?
Yeah.
Sorry if we gave a rude answer.
There's a few people being trolls, and it wasn't you, and we were being 100% honest with you. We do not have a life raft on this boat. We do need to get that before we sail very far. The cat's name is Cece, spelled with 2 C's. Luke, thank you for the follow. We haven't got motion sickness yet. I rode motorcycles, 250 sport bike, and I would definitely get on my boat. Yeah, we have 500cc and 350cc enduro dirt bikes on ours.
So Champ, in Sweden, they love sailboats. We love your bikes. We love sailboats too.
We got Husqvarna enduro dirt bikes. We got the FE501, the FE350, which I mean technically are KTM's these days, but still. Swedish company. Where are you now? We're on Vancouver Island. Cat's name is Cece. We currently from work we're doing content creation. That's what we're doing. We saved up a long time. We sold everything. We're working on savings, living on savings while doing content creation. We do have Starlink internet. At first, I wondered if you. I mean, could ours is.
We are on Vancouver Island. Is that perhaps the area?
Yeah, Letty, did you sell it to somebody on Vancouver Island here, or did your family?
We think it's only been one owner, but we're not sure.
Yeah, we're not 100% on that. Our kitty, sorry, we have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater. I don't know what I was going to say with kitty.
Yeah, but we use the electric while we're at shore power. The
Uh,
rest is backup.
Kaylu, or Kayla, I'm assuming that's how you say your name. Kayla, we go anytime we want right now. We're at the marina, so we're tied up at the docks. We can just hop off anytime.
Hello, Timothy. Hello.
You would not want diesel power at all? We have we have diesel power for our boat. It's a diesel engine. That's our secondary propulsion. What about being weird? You can be weird. I just don't want anybody to be rude. If you're being rude to other people in the chat, that's when we get, not as happy. And we are in Canada, yes. The cat is the cutest, I agree. It's a bit early for her, so she doesn't enjoy being up this early, but... I wish I didn't have massive seasickness. I would love that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you, Yeah, I've watched movies like that, yes, Pilot. How much is a sailboat? 36,000 or 27,000 US? Outfitted would cost more. We probably spent close to 40 at this point, and there's still more things we'd like to get before we can go too far. Well, I mean, we try to use DC as much as we can, but of course there's always a lot of things. A lot of our PCs use AC, so we still have that as well. Yeah, we have 2 electric heaters, diesel heater, and propane heater, depending on the time of year.
Kitty is wondering why all the lights are on this early for her.
Yeah, we do have an AC inverter if we need to. Bypass it. Yeah. We try to, but... Kayla, thank you for the follow. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for following, subscribing, liking the videos, doing all that kind of stuff. We're working really hard to gain a little bit of a following.
I think this boat's been in BC its whole life, far as we know.
Okay, yeah. That's cool, though. Yeah, I mean, I think most of the Hunters look fairly similar. The Hunter Legends are very beautiful boats, in my opinion.
Yeah. I particularly like all the teak wood in here.
We have never had to dry dock the boat yet. We're very new to this. We've only owned it for 3.5, 4 months. We're at the marina right now, but we personally have never pulled it out ourselves. It was pulled out in the spring before we bought it last year. I used to work on power boats. That's cool. I was an automotive tech, so I've done a little bit of automotive stuff, but I've never done boat things. So it's a little bit of a new experience for us.
So, Oliver, we'd like to travel quite far with it. We want to go around Vancouver Island at first through, like, Desolation Sound, and then La Paz, hopefully late August.
Yeah, we definitely have, we have a bunch of different options for heat if we need to. And to jacuzzi. It's not here yet. I thought you sent it in the mail. Still hasn't arrived.
We would need a pretty big sleeping bag.
We'd also need a pretty big deck space for our jacuzzi that's coming.
Oh, that'd be so cool, though. I want a steam room now.
Our time zone, that steam room would be cool. Our time zone is...
Pacific time?
Yeah, Pacific time. We're in BC, Canada.
Yeah.
We're not close to Nova Scotia.
No.
I'm assuming that's what NS stands for. We're on BC. We're on the opposite coast.
How do you pay to dock it? Or how much? Sorry, 575 Canadian dollars. And then electricity. And thank you for the follow, Letty.
Oh, wow. Paying well. I mean, if we ever get the chance and the skill to sail, we're pretty new to this, but it'd be kind of fun is to sail other people's boats from one location to another. I'd totally do that, I think.
So, Ghost, I always mess this up, but we have we have 4 panels, and they're 195 watts each.
That is correct. Letty, thank you for the follow.
They weren't ideal for the boat. We'd like to upgrade them to different bifold 440s, but...
And also a 12-volt system instead of the 24-volt system, which is kind of been a pain on the boat, because we have to use a series parallel system, which is kind of annoying on the boat.
But we're making it work. We are.
Mystic, Taylor, Kimbo, thank you guys for the follows. We have never dealt with seasickness at all. Our bed is kind of a water bed. Mostly our bed is on the water, so there's that. That'd be insane. Sorry, Kitty, am I bothering you? I work on Navy vessels. That'd be cool. That's some big stuff. That's some heavy duty.
Aw, we wish we could do a class. They're very expensive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The Great American Loop in a few years. That'll be cool. 919, thank you for the follow. Alberta. B, that's kind of my name as well.
Aw, that's so cool.
Holly has called me B for a long time, but we actually came from Alberta. We were in Calgary, Alberta, or like Airdrie, Alberta. That was where we were for the past 15.
Do we bathe in the ocean? That would be very cold right now. I think the water is like 7 degrees or less.
So. We use the marina showers.
Yes.
We also have a shower on board. We've lived on board for 3.5, 4 months.
Thank you, Brian, for the follow. This is also Brian, but with a Y.
And Keyfies, thank you very much.
Right now we're just docked. It's wintertime here. We're very new sailors. We want to be safe, and we're waiting for the good weather.
And we're in Canadian waters at a dock.
Yeah. So we're here with you guys right now.
Yeah, electricity can be wasted quite often from various things. We're still working on a lot of our systems, but yeah, we're slowly trying to figure out what we need and what we want.
Yeah, that's so true. It
Not
really
international
is.
right now. TT420, thank you for the follow. I think I have been on international waters, but not for a long time. Our boat's length is 35.5 feet. Ooh, wow, through the St. Lawrence Seaway. Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't even been to the East Coast before. I've been there once, I guess. Not right on the water, though. I've been to Ottawa and then driven from Ottawa to New Brunswick, Moncton, New Brunswick, so not even quite the ocean.
So our boat length is 35.5 feet, and we want to go around Vancouver, so Desolation Sound to learn, and La Paz late August.
And did you answer heat?
I have not.
We have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater. And we
Good
have
job.
the longest we've been on the ocean is like 24 hours. We taken it out for like day sails and a couple overnighters. Nothing too much. We've only been on board for 3.5, 4 months at this point. 32 inches of snow. Whew. Non-softballs? I haven't seen any other hardballs today, Vernon. We answer as much as we can for the most part. Occasionally, if it's really crazy, we will not answer or we'll ignore. But for the most part, we answer pretty much everything as best as we can.
Reaper, thank you for the follow. TikTok on the clock is painful. Thank you for the follow.
That, muted.
Thank you for the mute.
Yeah. We would like to eventually sail down to Mexico. That's kind of the goal, but we'll see how it goes and what things are looking like down there.
Close enough.
We do have a few things to do. We've been fixing things. We had to fix our sanitation tubes, and we're worried it's not quite fixed. So we're going to have to check that out today. We had some leaks, but I think the leaking is honestly possibly rainwater, but we'll see. We'll mess around today and see what we can see.
It's early here. Is an excuse.
Also, Burning, I don't know how long you've been here, but I honestly haven't seen... we've answered every question we've gotten today.
And also, like, have decency. Like, come on.
Yeah, we say to ask us anything, but it doesn't mean we're going to answer everything. If people are going to ask really oddball questions that have nothing to do with anything we're doing, then we will maybe say we're not answering that. But for the most part, again, I've answered, I think, every question I've been asked today over here. And B, thank you for the follow. It's very calm where we are. We're in a very protected marina, though, so it's very nice.
Yeah, our neighbors are awesome so far.
Yeah, they all stick to themselves, do their own thing. Oh, and really?
They've been very nice anyways.
Our day just started. It's 4 a.m. here, so we'll probably go back to sleep for a little bit after this live. And we are happy, yes. Currently, this is our job. We're doing content creation to make a little bit of money. We don't do a ton yet, but we're starting to make a little bit. We've never had to deal with pirates anytime. Sailing's not easy. It's amazing. Yeah, it's really nice that Holly and I are working together. It does help make things easier. Tommy, thank you for the follow. The Virgin Islands, that's cool. A Kelly Peterson 44 foot. That's awesome.
We do have a Switch. We also use our PCs for gaming mostly, though.
And we have never been out at the deep sea yet. We're still new to this.
Ooh, oh
Lost
my.
power was getting dark. Rescue by coast. That's scary.
Yeah, crazy.
Hopefully that doesn't happen to us, but you never know. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico is going. Yeah, I have heard about that. We're not planning ghosts. A lot of people keep bringing this up. The reason we say Mexico is Holly and I, when we originally wanted to do this, said Mexico. That was about 8 months ago, or a year almost. And we still have a couple months before we're ever going to go there. So, like I said, we'll reevaluate when the time comes to actually head down there, but we haven't got to that point yet. We have seen Sailing with Phoenix. I actually talked to him originally before he even left for Hawaii. He seems like a really nice guy. We don't have any sea fears, really. I mean, it's just going to be down to whether our boat's good enough or we're ready to go.
We do live on a boat. Yeah, that's awesome. Where are you? Are you outdoor right now?
Burnin', I don't know what that means exactly, so I apologize. So, nope, I've never heard of that. I sailed with my buddy and his dad from San Fran to San Jose once. It wasn't easy. Yeah, that's definitely an open ocean. It's definitely scary.
So our boat is 35.5 feet. I don't know if I answered that, but there it is again. And what about sleep at night? We get rocked to sleep. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we are here today. We are trying to grow our name, and we set our alarms bright and early. So
it's a 35.5 foot sailboat. We do live on it, yes. Docking fees do add up, but hopefully we won't be on the dock forever. I'm not sure where that is. Nag Outdoors. That sounds like a cool spot. We would like to visit pretty much everywhere. Major sickness. What about you? We haven't got seasickness yet, but we're at a dock. We're at a marina. We've been outside for 24 hours. We've been fine.
I think that's in Mexico, but I'm not sure. I think.
Is that down in Mexico? Outdoors? Nag Outdoors? The cat's awesome on board. She loves it. What's up, Sheedon? We are, Jimmy, this is what we're doing, and it does support us. We're starting to get to the point where it supports us. 3 years in Key West. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, that'd be really cool. We'd love to visit down there. $500 a month for a decent dock. Yeah, ours is about $575 for a dock right now. So definitely expensive. If we could anchor out in the ocean, we would. We just need a few things for the boat still. And it's definitely a worthy cause, something you could try to go for, Redman. You just got to commit to it once you get to the point where you can afford one. We haven't had to deal with pirates at all. But we're in Canada. It's very safe and calm here.
We totally sold it. So we saved up and then we sold everything. And
so that's part of our story, yeah. And B, thank you very much for the 2 BFF necklaces. Appreciate it.
And like a broken record, thank you everybody who's double tapping the screen, and thank you for all the follows. It really helps us out.
Yeah, I'm sure once we're actually on the open ocean, we'll get seasick, but we haven't yet. What did we do before? We lived in Calgary, Alberta, and we worked at the city of Calgary, closing roads for construction. We live on a boat for something new to do. So the job was actually awesome before it wasn't awesome anymore. The job was really great. The people were awesome. And then the management ruined that place really fast.
Good morning, Fallen Angel. Welcome back.
Good morning. Nice to see you. Sorry, I fell asleep last night while we were chatting.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Nana. We're enjoying the sailboat life. It depends on the person. It can be quite the life change. There are some things that are a little bit difficult than other things, but we think it's worth it so far. But we've only been on board for 3.5, 4 months, which answers that question of how long we've been on board. Fuel can be expensive if you can go to a regular gas station and just pick up your own diesel. It's not that bad, but yeah, marina fuel is more expensive. They get charged. They charge extra because of the environmental hazard. They have to get charged extra themselves. Stuff to anchor in the ocean. Yeah, it is. It's one of those like unlocks for when you're later on in the scarier parts of the world.
So Ralph, we have 4 panels right now. They are 195 watts, and then our engine is a generator technically. So
we do have a cat cam usually, but right now the cat's on my lap, so the cat cam will have to wait until the cat's in the cat cam spot.
The fuel is very expensive, especially when you get it from the marina, because they add extra fees. So.
Looking forward to following along. Thank you very much, B. We look forward to seeing you around.
Aww.
We do go live quite often, and we hope to go live once we actually are sailing and stuff as well. Brandy, thank you for the follow. We haven't been live for that long, actually. It's only been half an hour. We went to bed, we woke up, we went live again.
Yeah. It may seem like we're always live, and we are.
We do not subscribe to Cruising. Oh, wow. What was that? Redman, thank you for the golden boxing glove. And B, thank you very much for the mini star.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Raylan, thank you for the follow as well.
We haven't had to deal with any pirates yet. We're in Canada. It's pretty safe.
Yeah, so none ya business. We are also over there because Canadian. Exactly. Oh, wait. In BC, Canada. We are there too. But we are also there.
As part-time oh, I see. Yeah. Raylan, thank you for the follow. Also, not... oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Not has. Also, my auntie also part-time lives... oh, I see. Yeah, I understand you now. Thank you for throwing in that bit of clarification. That's cool. We live on our boat full-time so far. We've only lived on it for 3.5, 4 months, and it's been through the entire winter. Sagano, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
How cold is it in Manitoba right now?
We are not lonely.
Brian.
What? Hi YouTube, from cold Manitoba, yes. She's all over ports there. We've met a few different ladies over the time we've been here, so depends where she was, I guess.
Was she going to the boat show to get a dinghy?
Tony, thank you for the heart me. B, why are you up so early, Dad? B, thank you for the heart me as well. Welcome to the fan club, guys. What turned me on to sailing? A lot of tips and tricks. We get a few of those, I think, up top. They have them in a little waiting room they have up top at the marina. The Jess, thank you for the follow. In a boat, yes, we're on a sailboat right now. You're braver than me. The boat's not as scary as some people seem to think it is, but... Why do we need a pickup truck?
We've had a truck. I don't think so.
We sold the truck. That's that one.
Oh, wow.
Well, hopefully not. Our marina is very safe. Stay safe, you're braver than me. How real... The threat of pirates is not something we have to deal with where we are. It is something real in the world, but not where we are currently. How do we manage food and groceries? We just go to the store and buy some. We're at the marina right now. We're at the dock, so we just walk over and grab it. It's about 1.5 kilometers away. Matthew, no? We're not on the open sea. We're at a marina right now. Carson, thank you for the follow. Is she the lucky wife, or am I the lucky man here in this situation? I feel like I'm the lucky one. Nice to meet you both. What's the best thing about your decision to commit to this lifestyle? The best thing is the future plans to sail around and travel the world, I think. We're enjoying the boat life, and come summertime it'll be really nice. We're kind of waiting out the winter, so we're at technically the worst part in our journey, hopefully. Well, I say that now. It kind of sucks to be here right now just because of the winter time, but it's nice. It's a very nice area. It's warmer than most parts of Canada, so we're not really complaining. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And yeah, it's pretty nice. We're enjoying it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Their ship channel is the Skookum. We'll have to look that up.
This.
Oh, that's for the auntie. We'll have to check that out. Did you? Oh, you did screenshot it.
Actually, we've been together for 5 years now. And
so far, we've mostly been at the same marina.
Yeah, we can't wait to go around Desolation Sound and stuff, and then we'll see from there.
I don't recognize the name Jennifer, but that's, you know, we've only been on board for 3.5, 4 months. Maybe we'll meet eventually.
We can, yeah, we totally can sail to the other countries. We just got to check in with customs and have our passports and... Aw, Pearly, hello.
And everything is great currently, yeah. How are you doing? How do you get money? We're doing this. We do content creation to get some. Like I said, we saved up a long time. We sold everything to do this. We're living on savings while starting content creation as making money. We're on the West Coast. The cat is awesome. She's just chilling right now. 78 degrees. It is like 30-something degrees here where we are in Fahrenheit. It's like 3 degrees Celsius, 30-something degrees Fahrenheit. From Kamloops. Hello, Kamloops. We drove through you on the way out here. Been there a few times throughout my life. It is... What time is it? It's 4 a.m. where we are right now. We don't get motion sickness, at least not yet. Come summertime when we're actually on the ocean, it might be different. And we are. This is the sailboat we're living in here. This is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5.
And hello, Kamloops. Hello. Is that where the kangaroos are?
Where?
Kamloops?
That's Kelowna.
Oh.
Kamloops might too, I have no idea.
Kamloops is the snowmobiling place then.
No, you're thinking of...
Kelowna.
No.
I forget
I can't think of it right now either. We drove through Kamloops. It's like a desert. That's where Kevin's from.
Okay.
So what does it realistically cost? Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars. It costs us $575 a month for the marina. We have to pay for electricity on top of that, which is 150, and Starlink internet is about 180. Besides that, in the summertime it'll be a lot less because we won't be at the marina as much, hopefully. Have a good day. Demo Games, thank you very much. Hope to see you again. Enjoy the rest of your day. And Brendan, we don't have Cash App in Canada. It's not really a thing we can get. So we do have ways you can if you really want to. If you check out our profile, we have buy me a coffee and things like that that you can, if you really want to. But again, no worries if you don't. Yeah, we're not going to ask for that. But if you want to, that's totally way. We also have like an Amazon gift, or what do you call it? An Amazon wish list you can check out.
How do you get money to sail? So this is what we're doing, content creation right now.
Yeah. Might not be there for the winter right now, but if you stick around, we do hope to stick around a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds awful when I say it like that.
Does your cat get scared of the water? She likes the water. She doesn't like... she hasn't been in the ocean yet. She does like to putt around in the water and, like, wade. She's never been in the ocean yet, though. And yeah, I do agree. Home on the water or having a house that can move is really cool. And we are okay. Yeah, it's very nice where we are. Manimal, thank you for the follow. Oh, we're really hot behind on comments. Sorry, guys. If we missed your comment, ask it again. We had to skip ahead a little bit because we were really behind on comments. And people are going to start to think that we're not answering live questions. Drew, Alan Marcus, thank you for the follow. We have never been seasick yet. It's still to come, probably. Last haul it was last spring, and that was before we bought the boat. We've only been on board for 3.5, 4 months. A boat dog, think you would like each other. We probably would, yeah. Having pets on board is awesome. We haven't yet, so we do have merch, Brendan, but we haven't really made a lot. I think the only person that's actually bought any of the merch yet so far is my dad.
So somebody asked, further up, is the water ice? No, we're in BC, Canada, Vancouver Island. It is not ice here. It hasn't frozen over for a long time, if it has ever.
And yet, the merch is Holly's art on, like, t-shirts and stuff. Again, we don't make a ton from that because we don't have room to obviously, like, hold the actual merchandise ourselves. So we have to go through a company. The company obviously makes it. They design it all for us. Like, we design the picture and put it on, like, designed it on their website, and they do all the, like, back work for us, the, you know, making it, selling it, shipping it. So obviously they make a lot more than we do off that. So I understand if nobody wants to buy. It's just something we wanted to try, see how it was.
Pearly, we also seen your videos on your truck, and good job with your work. So thanks for being here. Totally.
And we are in the ocean, but we're at the dock right now, so there's not a ton of waves. It does happen sometimes.
Aww.
You can ask a question, yeah, go ahead.
The Manimal, so this is all like teak wood and Hollywood. It's super beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of really nice wood on board this boat. A lot of the older boats have really nice woodwork on board.
Yeah, totally.
And so far everything's been great, so we hope it continues as well. We do get off the boat quite often right now. We're at the dock, so we're off the board whenever we need to be. We take it out. Basically, right now, we take the boat out when we can. Come summer and spring, it'll be a lot more.
Yes, we have heard about the channel, and that's kind of why we are staying parked, being safe. A lot of people don't understand that, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they can get pretty massive out there. Big fella, thank you for the follow. How does PC work on the boat? I mean, same way as it works in the house. We plug it in, we turn it on, boom. Right now at the dock, we have access to unlimited AC power. We also have solar that has an AC inverter. So that's how we have power for the PCs. Rebecca, you love everything you guys do. Thank you very much, Pearly. Yeah, we have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater. So we have lots of different options. And yes, where do you see it? Sorry, there is a 3D printer, but it's over here. Over here, that is not a 3D printer. That is a dehumidifier. We do 3D print a lot of our parts for our boat as well, which is kind of nice.
And then we have Starlink for internet.
So. Shalina, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, for sure. Super scary.
I mean, we're the nice Vikings, don't worry. Why is it so stable? Like I was swing a little, but with the waves, how long have you been? We've been on the boat for 3.5 and 4 months at this point. The boat is super stable because we're at a marina. We're tied up at the dock, so we're not out in the middle of the ocean. It's a very protected spot where we're at right now. We use Starlink for internet, and we've been here, yeah, 3.5, 4 months.
So, B, thank you very much for the freestyle, the wink wink.
Oh, wow.
The fluffy heart.
And the star.
And the star, and,
oh, and whatever that one is. Wink wink, or you got that one too.
Yes, thank you very much. And like a broken record, thank you guys for double tapping the screen. It sends hearts out. It really helps us out the most. And thank you very much, everybody. Aw, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, B. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes that happens more often than others, but yeah, you know, always appreciated. Never demanded or asked for, but I do really appreciate you, B. Oh, wow. I guess it's starting up a little bit. Oh, my. A lot of the channels in Canada are super beautiful and safe. It's the yeah, exactly.
The Manimal. So there's a kitty right here. This is Cece. She's the best. She's the captain, actually.
For those watching, I feel like I missed something. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hello from Germany. Hello, my sister's currently in Mannheim, Germany.
Oh, my.
Right now, we're just sitting at dock right now, and we would like to sail everywhere. So that's the dream goal. We're waiting for summertime so we can actually get out of where we are right now. Wintertime in Canada is storm sailing season, so it's not the best time to go anywhere. Are you guys okay? But did you guys eat? Sorry, we eat and drink all the time. We have food on board. We have water. We're plenty safe where we are. Don't worry about us. We cook lots. We cook pretty much every day. We have a full kitchen right back here. You can see us underneath that bowl. Whoop. Back there, there's a full oven and stovetop. The fridge is kind of underneath this thing here. There's like a door on the other side you can't quite see. We have water on board. We have everything. So we cook awesome.
We cook awesome.
We cook awesome. We eat and drink all the time, guys. We're very safe. We have a full we have 270 liters. We're at the marina right now, so we can totally fill up on water anytime we want. And B, thank you very much for all those extra gifts. Tony for the rose, B for the another star, a pop, an ice cream cone, a wink wink, oldies, and another live, as well as a cake slice and a you're awesome. Thank you so much. Pinky, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the kitty is very cute.
We cook awesome because it's very early here.
Yeah, it's very early and my words don't always come out. We'll probably end up going to sleep for a little bit after we go off live today. DB, thank you for the follow.
And then Ducko, we use Starlink. And it's been awesome. Like yesterday when we ran the test, it was like 230 or something.
Yeah, we can get as high as up to 300, and sometimes even a little bit over. Living your dream, enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Aww.
We sleep all the time. We're always sleeping. Not always, but we go live quite often too to mess around with this. So we were live last night. We went to sleep. We woke up. We went live again. We'll probably go to sleep again and go live a little bit later.
What do you add to make awesome taste good?
Oh, it's a lot of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mrs. Dash. Just kidding. Mr. Flava, thank you for the follow. This is what we do right now, Sean, for work. We're doing content creation. We're working hard at that. That's why we're always awake, it seems, to everybody. We're doing a lot of lives. We do a lot of video content creation stuff, and we're really trying to make it a thing.
And the same answer for you as well, Cody. So.
Oh, wow. Shay, thank you for the level up sparks.
What time is it? 4:35 a.m. right now.
And we have been scared. The scariest we've ever been on the ocean was when we dragged anchor and almost ran into a whole bunch of other boats that were parked.
We have a 3-cylinder diesel, so it's a 89. Wait, what is it? An 89 Hunter Legend 35.5.
And the diesel engine is a Yanmar 3GM30F 3-cylinder non-turbo diesel engine.
Yeah.
G Money, thank you for the follow. Alicia Smith, thank you for the follow. Best of luck with the lives in the future. Thank you very much, Sean.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yep.
Yeah, I agree. We should play Sea of Thieves one time. We'll have to have a camera outside for that, and then we'll hop on the Sea of Thieves. We should totally do that.
Yanmar, yes.
Yeah.
Yanmar power.
Dragon Anchor was low-key very scary.
We didn't know, but apparently it's John Deere. It's in a lot of big loaders and stuff.
Camper van trailing in Australia, that's cool. A 1977 Toyota coaster, that's awesome.
We want to do the CDI swap.
Yeah, you don't need a lot in life to enjoy things, and just traveling is really fun. Yeah, I feel like a come and swap would be cool, but it would also be extremely heavy. A TDI is a lot smaller and probably more doable on the boat.
I said CDI.
I mean, yeah, CDI, I feel, isn't it like Mercedes maybe? Can't wait to see you guys come summertime. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I agree.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I miss driving tractors now.
We have not gotten seasick yet, but I'm not saying we won't. Come summer when we're actually traveling on the water, it might be a lot different. Smash it, guys. Thank you very much.
Howie, thank you for the follow. The cat litter, so we're at the marina. We just throw it in the garbage and throw it out, in the waste disposal.
Yeah, so ask a question. So our boat is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. Where are we going currently? We're not going anywhere. We are going, we're on the marina, so we're just parked here. Come summertime, we'll be sailing around Vancouver Island, and BC. And we'd like to eventually travel down to Mexico, and then the world, obviously. Right now, yeah, you can kind of see the windows out behind us there. Those are outside. It's pitch black. It's very dark, so there's not much going on. We often in the daytime will have a camera outside so you guys can see that as well.
So we use our good luck. Anyways. And we still have the bikes. They're on the deck out there.
And Stone, we have never had that problem. Can I come with you? I mean, the boat's not that big. If it was bigger, maybe we could invite people on board. But it's not that big of a boat. For 2 people and a cat, it's already kind of small.
Yeah, the Manimal, we'd like to upgrade our alternator. So we have like the 70.
Yeah, it's a 70 amp alternator. You can get like as high as, I think they say to like 100 amp before you have to switch from it's like a V-belt right now. We'd have to switch to a serpentine belt system, which can be pretty pricey.
User, good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that as well. Sorry.
We are at the marina right now, so we're on Vancouver Island, BC, Canada, and we're just waiting out winter, basically.
And I don't know if we have an ultimate place we want to get to. Currently in our heads, Mexico is the place, but we'll see. We'd like to travel around all over the place.
Yes, we took a big risk on jumping on the boat, and we've loved it so far.
And we can't show you guys the sea right now. It's too dark. Our cameras do not have very good low lighting settings, so you'd have to come back during the daytime. So in like a couple of hours, if you came back, we'd have an outdoor camera for you guys to see.
So CJ, thank you for the follow, and we're not retired. This is what we're doing, content creation right now.
And we do have videos. If you check out our channels, we do have quite a bit of videos of our life on the ocean. Again, we're very new to this, only been 3.5, 4 months, so we are working towards doing this. So we're right now fixing up the boat, kind of working towards living on the ocean.
And Logan, welcome to the fan club, so thank you for the heart me.
There are definitely stars outside. I don't know why you would say there isn't stars. You can't see them through the windows because the windows aren't very big, and looking out that window, it's also probably cloudy, but I don't think you could see stars through that window. It's kind of like a tinted window as well.
What made you grow up as an adult?
That was tricky. That was real tricky. Hair, got the hair, yes.
No, we don't want you to work, so we don't have to. We've been doing lots of work. We are up here at 4:30 right now, working. It's not easy, and if you think so, go do it. We'll see you up there.
Also, it's very much not like that. You do not have to send us anything. We're not demanding anybody send us anything. If you just like, follow, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, that can help out that kind of stuff. It's the same as if you watch TV, you watch movies, you watch any kind of sports. By watching it, you are supporting people, and that's all we're requiring or asking. And if you don't want to, you can move on. There's nothing wrong with not being here. If you don't like us, that's perfectly fine.
So, Michael, we have tried to do the battles. It's not really for us. We are very introverted, so it may look like it may look like we're very good at this, but we're not.
James, we have a bunch of different batteries. We have like 250 amp hour batteries. We have 100 amp hour batteries. We have a bunch of different systems on board for batteries and solar and various other DC systems. Feels normal when we get on land for the most part, but we do feel like a little bit of that land sickness for a minute, but not very often.
Aww.
I mean, you're more than welcome to ask for support. I hope you get better and enjoy yourself.
We don't have a wind generator, no. Can you go up for a second, please?
There's always trolls. Are you looking at this one?
Nope.
No.
James, so we do not have a wind generator. They are very expensive. We have seen people who actually have tipped it over into the water to use it as like a propeller, basically.
Yeah, while you're moving. I'm not sure how well that would work, but apparently it's a thing some people do.
Yes. Thank you, Tango, for the follow.
And thank you, Caden, for the support as well.
Yeah.
We've been on the boat for 3.5, 4 months. And it's not a dog, it's a kitty cat. Her name is Cece, and she loves it so far. Holly, thank you for the follow.
Aww.
We also got a Holly right here. And this is how we're funding it, user. We are doing content creation, we're doing lives, we're doing that kind of stuff.
So the long story short is we've saved up for many years, and then we sold everything, and now we're on a boat, so here we are.
Yep, and we're working towards content creation.
Yes, monetization, so we need to grow on this side of things, so we are also dual streaming, but it takes time, and we've been putting lots of work in. It may not, people don't understand that, I guess.
And what do we want on the boat that we don't have here? Well, I guess like a washer would be kind of nice, but that's kind of a luxury. Also, a water maker would be nice.
I think the tender is the first thing.
But that's not something we would have had on land.
Yeah.
But,
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't
luxuries.
have a tender on land either.
That's true. We have not been bumped by whales, no.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
We are on there as well, Michael. It hasn't gone quite as easy as the other spots. I don't know, it's hard to build a following there, I find. Boat life isn't hard to like get used to. Like the first couple weeks were a bit of a struggle. We got used to it pretty quickly, but we still have a lot to go, like building on the boat before we're ready to go.
Ah, yes.
Thank you, Michael. I hope you find your people. We don't have second thoughts about it, not yet. It's been awesome. We have days where we're like, what are we doing? But for the most part, it's been very good. Favorite meal to cook? So far, we like our... Holly makes a rice noodle, ginger, soy, Asian fusion, chicken sort of thing. It's really good. I don't know what you'd actually call it, but... And yes, it's very cool. 3D printing parts is awesome. It makes things a little bit cheaper as well. Oh, really? Michael, well, we've been doing it for a little while and we haven't got anything. Currently this is the only one that has any kind of pay for us, but we're working hard on all of them. We do see whales occasionally, Holly, yes? And we do stuff like that, doo-doo. Karsten, thank you for the follow.
We, so not RVing, but we are building out our cargo trailer for off-grid living.
Yeah.
And, we decided the boat was where we wanted to go. David, I'm just tired. We've been up early. We've been hard at this, and, sometimes it's a little, discouraging. Sometimes.
It brings me joy to help hardworking. Thank you very much, Brandon. Yeah, and we worked hard. Holly and I worked hard as well for our whole lives. So this is something new we're trying. If it doesn't work out, we'll go back to the regular stuff. But we do appreciate people that actually want to help out and just want to hang out and watch the lives and watch our videos. We do really appreciate it. Microwave would be cool. We have a air fryer. We don't even really microwave very often. And yes, we do answer questions from all of them. We've been answering all day. How do you manage your rigging with all the salt water? We just clean things, I guess, is the best way to... It's not a recording, it's a live. We go back and forth. Sometimes it gets quiet on one side or the other, and we switch back and forth, so that's how that happens. We do not have a microwave on board now. We do eat, yes. It is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. We do eat and we do sleep, yes.
We haven't done much fishing yet. We need to upgrade our line and stuff.
We have a bathroom behind us and a shower, but at the marina right now, we can use their bathroom and shower, so that's how that works for us. Currently, it's not a lot per hour, so we're not measuring this in how much we get paid per hour. It's slowly catching up to eventually breaking even, so I wouldn't even be able to tell you what our hourly is, because it's all over the place. It really depends on the time of day and how people are feeling. On this side of things, we aren't even monetized yet, so it depends what content creation platform you're on.
So before this, Caden, we worked construction for the city of Calgary. So we worked in traffic, actually.
And
that's
thank
what
you,
we
James. Did. We have fish for food. Holly coming for supper. There we go, yeah. Holly makes some pretty good food. I like to think I'm a fairly good cook as well, but Holly makes some of the better foods, I think. Our dog is not a dog, she's a cat. So she has a litter box on board, and we just empty it and put it in the garbage like everybody else. We have lots of food on board. We also can just go to the grocery store. And Michael, yeah, if you don't mind DMing us right now, I'll try to get back to you later. I'll probably forget if you don't. But if I don't forget, I will try to message you later.
Is this an RX-7?
I will quickly screenshot your name. That is a RX-7, I believe, yeah. They got rid of the pop-ups, though. Michael, thank you for the follow. So cool that you're trying something new. Yeah, it's something different. And we appreciate everybody that's liked and followed and stuff. Sorry, guys, lots of comments. If I miss one of yours, if Holly and I miss anything, just ask it again. We'll try to get to it.
I think you need to go on this side.
Which side?
Nobody's here.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's probably why.
Yep. Exactly.
Sorry, guys. We had a little bit of a Starlink situation, so we're mostly good, but...
So, James, per month, it's 575 Canadian dollars per month, and then we pay electricity.
Tenders can be. Do you mean motor or like you can have an electric motor or a gas-powered engine on your tender? You can also just you have paddles.
Is this not working?
I have no idea.
Well, I think we go to this side then.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Do this side?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to answer a couple. I have no idea what's happening here. Solar is pretty good. In the wintertime, it's not the best. So there's still questions. I'm just answering a couple. We don't have any wind generators on our boat, not yet. Our boat, so Caden, our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars. We pay $575 a month for the marina. We pay 150 for electricity and 180 for Starlink. That's kind of what the costs are currently. 1,200 a year for insurance, which is a little bit high. It'll be lower once we have a bit more experience. TikTok Tone, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's not a bad price. I agree. And yeah, Starlink's been pretty good. We just had a little bit of an outage there. It's not always perfect. It's usually pretty decent. We get close to 300 megabytes per second. Reliability and cost have been pretty decent. Like I said, 180 bucks for unlimited roaming package in North America. Not a full keel, no. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. If you want to look it up, it's a wing-tipped keel. And Snowball, thank you for the follow. Keenan, it's hard to say. TikTok doesn't like it when you talk about that. We're on one other spot. And currently, Dad, that's not working. Sorry. Just made you not true. We're trying different things. Sometimes it doesn't always work, so we aren't on there right now. Yes, Keenan, we are also on there, but we are not currently live. We're on one of the others. Nope. I feel like it's the only one you haven't answered yet. Yes, Shay, that's the one. Hello, hello. Surge, not very much in Canada. The only time we make anything is when people gift right now. That's kind of the only way. Yummy, thank you for the heart me. Shay for the 20 popular votes. We're slowly building followings in other spots that can make a little bit in Canada. Keenan, thank you for the heart me as well. Welcome to the fan club. What does a full keel do? A full keel just means it's usually better for like deep water sailing. Our keel is a bit shorter and not as crazy, so it handles a little bit nicer, and it's better for like shallower water. Oh wow, industrial generators for hospitals. Water pumps. Have a great day. Good luck. Thank you very much, Jesse. We appreciate it. Jules, thank you for the follow. Good morning from Halifax. Hello. The water temp's like 8 degrees Celsius. Probably a little bit colder, like 6 to 8 degrees Celsius where we are. B, thank you for the share. And Surge, we do. We make lots of videos for different things. We make videos on all the platforms. And you guys, if you don't mind, like, follow, subscribe. We do really appreciate that. We are slowly building a bit of a community, and we do appreciate you guys. And yeah, that's the big thing. So we do have solar panels. The big downside right now is this time of year, it's mostly cloudy and rainy. So our solar hasn't been working properly. It's hard to tell if it's our solar panel system itself or just because it's mostly cloudy. And Brandon, this is what we're doing right now. We saved up a long time. We sold everything to move onto a boat, and we're slowly building up a content creation like platform so we can make a little bit that way. Fiberglass can last a very long time or a very short time. It really depends how it's taken care of.
Yes. Yes, Hank.
Wish you guys the best. Thank you very much, Brandon. Or Braden. I guess your name is Braden? Sorry, guys. If I ever mispronounce your name or say something wrong, just let me know. I'll try to correct myself. And Bray, that's what we're doing right now. We do content creation for money. We saved up a long time. We sold everything to move on a boat and start to like make videos for you guys. And if you like them, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. It does help us a lot. I mean, cereal, technically, yes, it is legal, especially where we are. Document on YouTube your travels. That's what we're doing. Yeah, exactly. That's what we've been doing. We've been making lots of videos for you guys on multiple content platforms. Yeah, that's the other thing. So fiberglass, for the most part, is very easy to like fix and keep going if there is problems. But yeah, fiberglass for the most part lasts a very long time, especially if you take care of it. Right now we're at the marina, so we're not actually sailing anywhere. We're at the dock. We're just hanging out, waiting for summer, springtime. Overcast and still gaining some power. We gain a little bit, but it's a very tiny bit. I don't know. Our solar system has been a big pain, and I feel like it's kind of a waste of space on our boat. We would like to upgrade and maybe change the solar system. I don't know. The one we have hasn't been working out as much as we'd like. Only joking. DC to DC charging is your biggest gain. Yeah, yeah. Keenan, thank you for the rose. Snowball, thank you for the heart me. Keenan, thank you for the heart me as well. We do really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. So right now, timeout versus dock is mostly at the dock. We will move out a lot more come spring, summer. It's wintertime here, which is storm sailing season. Oh, really? Cereal, that's cool. We kept the boat's original name. So our boat's name is Delphina. We've kept it. We didn't change it up. Glenda, thank you for the follow. We pay for the marina. We do pay some money for that. Where are you? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Hank, no? I guess if you find my voice annoying, there's a little button called Next, and you can go to the next stream. Nothing wrong. If you want to hang out here and listen to my annoying voice, we do appreciate it. Thank you for the like, follow, subscribing. The only thing you're doing here is helping out our channel, so thank you. And right now, guys, we're currently docked on Vancouver Island. We're on the Pacific Ocean, Vancouver Island. We have never been to Belize or Mexico. We would like to travel there one day. So yeah, we would like to head there. Vivi, thank you for the follow. Nova Scotia, awesome. I've never been. I don't think Holly's ever been to Nova Scotia either. And we're enjoying the boat a lot.
So I'm not older than Brian. I am younger, and I don't want kids, and Brian is not having kids. So that's why we're not having kids. I haven't given up. I'm just not having kids.
Boat's not moving around. Great idea. The boat's not moving around because we're at the dock right now. It's very stable where we are. It's not very cold. It's like 3 degrees Celsius, so it's not like warm, but it's not cold either. We have Starlink internet. Belize in August. That's awesome, Keenan. I hope you have a great time.
And thank you, Dorky. Yep. Why troll? There's lots of them out there. Yep. Believe it or not, I'm younger.
It's okay if you're a troll, but we'd appreciate it if you weren't rude about it.
So the Panama Canal is very expensive. If you're under 60 feet, it's $3,000 US to go through.
Yes, it's very expensive. If you're under 60 feet, very expensive. If you're over 60 feet, it's even more, but it's pretty expensive to go through. And we have never sailed through the Great Lakes, no. Thank you very much, Tom. Yeah, we only have the one kitty cat. Her name is Cece. And we're currently not sailing anywhere. We're just at a dock right now, Selena. We'd like to sail down to Mexico. We're gonna sail around BC too, come spring and summer. We do take the boat when we can, but it's yeah, exactly. It's okay to troll, but stay under the bridge. I like that. I'm gonna use that next time. Yeah, CC. It's spelled with just 2 C's, but I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I really like motorcycles, so I named her CC, like cubic centimeters. So CC.
So our go-to game maybe would be on the computers, Battlefield 6 or GTA lately.
That's our current go-to, yeah.
But Monopoly is a pretty good game.
And Surge, how many do we come across on a daily basis?
Oh,
Many. We have many of those gathered up in a bowl. We keep them and we toss them back onto the bridge at the end of the day.
Like 3 per minute.
Yeah. But there is definitely way more
Yeah,
nice people than trolls.
That's exactly right, Shay.
It's like anything in life. When you see like the one negative person in a room full of like 100 friendly ones, you're gonna notice the troll. It's just really hard to avoid. But that's just the nature of the social media, I suppose.
So what's the worst winds you've been in? Like 2 days ago, we had 55 knot winds, which was pretty strong. I think that was our most wind.
Yeah, probably.
We were safe because we are at the marina. We're protected, but we seen some sailboats blasting through, and they tipped over and then spun it around, dropped the sail, and parked like professionals. And they had huge smiles on their face. It was really cool to see.
They were older veterans, and they were awesome.
We called them crazies, and they said, "At least it's not snowing."
Yeah, instead of a swear jar, we have the a-hole jar. Exactly.
I think the Great Lakes would scare us, though. Well, it would scare me. I kind of grew up on Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. Especially Lake Erie is kind of a scarier lake.
And yeah, exactly, Keenan. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. I agree. Well, it's been away for a year. It's been tough missing. Oh no, Battlefield 6, Marvel Rivals, and Overwatch. Aw. Where are you at right now? If you're from the UK, where are you living at the moment? And how long have you been gone? That's crazy. This is a kitty cat. Her name is Cece. She's just like fully snoozing out right now.
Yeah, that's totally right, Keenan. Unfortunately, that's the way the world is.
And we do not get seasick currently, but once we're out in the open ocean sailing a bit more, I'm sure we will experience that. We'll see. Hopefully we don't, but I mean, there's always the chance. Kind of how we've done it is we've taken our time doing it, and it's been probably the better way to like get on board a boat. How cold does it get? So right now it's like 3 degrees Celsius, which is in the 30s for Fahrenheit. That's kind of the coldest it's been. We've gotten as low as I guess minus like 6, I think, degrees Celsius. My wrist is a bit sore today.
Maybe there's some weather coming in.
There might be some weather coming in.
How cold does it get? It hasn't gotten very cold. I mean, it's felt like -8. I think that's the kind of coldest, but...
we haven't had anything slide around on the boat yet. We're in a very protected marina right now, though. Good morning. How's it going? Nice to see you again.
The worst things we always say is laundry, but you can buy washing machines and stuff for the boat. And also, I say sometimes our milk and yogurt freezes. We have a
12-volt freezer. It's like a converted ice box, so it doesn't always like cool things correctly in the right way.
And the best thing is the ocean is our backyard, and we get to move our house everywhere, and we have our kitty with us, so that's awesome.
And we've lived on our sailboat for 3.5, 4 months at this point. And where's our table?
We are sleeping on it.
This
is our
table.
bed.
Yeah, so there's a bedroom back here, there's a bedroom up front. This area right now where we use as our bed is actually the table. It's like an RV table. You can kind of lower it into the bed position, and we like to sleep out here better than in the rooms.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. We have a few people that do the van life, and it's...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, the van life is super cool, though, so you're enjoying traveling around Australia, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I guess that would be the downside, is you're not playing games and stuff, but you're enjoying doing what you're doing, so that's cool. Yeah, we do. Our boat has some insulation, but obviously more would be nice. But hopefully we're sailing to warmer areas eventually.
I think it's expensive for the insulating materials that are like waterproof too. So.
What is a CCCC?
The manimal, CC is the kitty.
Captain CC Cam.
Oh yeah.
And we do normally actually have one. Right now she's on my lap, so I don't want to have like a camera just like pointing at me.
What is a CCCC?
Captain CC Cam.
She sees the back of her eyes right now. Oh, I see. It's a Captain CC Cam.
Yeah.
CCCC. I got it.
So what's the prep for getting ready to sail? Are you talking like in general or for us on our boat? Because our boat's not fully ready. We need to get a tender. We'd like to get like radar, AIS, and a few other little things for our boat before we're ready. But if you're talking about like preparing for like a day sail or something like that, mainly we just make sure we check all the lines, make sure everything's ready for that kind of stuff. We start the engine, run that for a little while, then we put out into the area and we go sail. Make sure everything's strapped down on deck. Check our safety gear.
The water doesn't freeze here, so it's salt water. We're on the ocean, and it's fairly mild here.
And we do have neighbors. Joseph, yes, occasionally, not as much as we like. It's wintertime here.
Aww.
We haven't done a catch and cook. Actually, that's not entirely true. We've caught a crab before and we cooked that and ate that. We do not have proper fishing line for our fishing rod, so we did order some and it's coming. So eventually we'll be doing that soon. Yes, we dragged anchor one time. Is that Gina?
Gianna?
Or is it Gianna? Sorry, if I mispronounced your name, guys, let us know. We'll try to re-pronounce it correctly. We've dragged anchor before and almost ran into a whole bunch of other boats, but that was one time, and that was probably the scariest thing.
Yeah, Wes, we totally feel it when it's going to be yucky out.
Yeah, and we do totally have a Captain CC cam. Often when she's sitting over here by herself, we'll have a cam specifically for her. Snow all over the roads. It is 5 a.m. here, and we have no snow. Point of view cam. Oh, a CC point of view cam. We should totally do that. We'd have to get like a special collar and probably a little mini camera for her, which we could do eventually, maybe one day.
Oh, that's awesome. We want to see Australia, so that's like on our list of must-dos as well.
Well, Joseph, if TikTok doesn't exist, we have other places we also post. And if that doesn't exist, we just do what we did before. So our personal stuff. So we make sure everything's tied down and strapped down. For the most part, it hasn't been that bad. We haven't had stuff like fly all over, but there's definitely things that you can probably see on board. Like, that wouldn't be there if we were out on the ocean. We'd probably move that down off the counter. But if we're just putting around and it's not really wavy, we don't really have to worry about that. It doesn't really go anywhere. But yeah, we just kind of go through the boat and make sure everything's kind of like in a spot that if it does fall, it's not going to fall far. And we make sure it's kind of like strapped down, tied down, or in a spot that's a little bit safer. We see orcas quite often as well. They kind of come through the area where we are quite often. And yeah, Canada's a very beautiful spot to visit. And we are good. We're enjoying the boat life right now. How are you doing right now today? The cat doesn't have a life jacket, but we do have a carrying case for her and life jackets that we can attach to the carrying case. So if she needs to, she'll be able to float as well. We have Starlink internet for Wi-Fi. Whitetail, thank you for the follow. And guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. It does really help us out, and we do appreciate it. I think we're going to wind down the stream, guys. And yeah, the freedom has been awesome. We're not quite 100% free yet. We have a lot to go before we're going to be fully free to do stuff. We're going to probably wind down the stream. We got up really early to do live for you guys to see how the lives were early in the morning. And we do appreciate all the people that have liked, followed, subscribed, done all that cool stuff. Thank you for all the gifts today as well. Tony for the 5 roses I just noticed. And 6 roses. Keenan for the 11 You're Awesomes. And the rose as well. Snowball, thank you very much for the money gun. We are not currently sailing, no. We're at the dock right now. Becky, thank you for the follow. And yeah, guys, if you haven't already, follow, subscribe. We're going to log off here right now, go back to bed for a little while before we wake up for our actual day. And we do appreciate everyone who has liked, followed, subscribed, even just chatted, hung out with us. Go check out some of our videos if you want. Oh, wow. Tony, thank you very much for the hat and mustache. It's always a surprise when it pops on the screen. But there we go. Thank you guys so much for being here. We will talk to you later. I hope you guys all have a great day, morning, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Thank you for the following, Naughty. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good day or night, depending where you are.
She said good day. And YouTube, we're still here for you. It takes us, we usually go live on YouTube first and we log off on YouTube last. So we're about to leave for you as well. But we do like to say, when we're on TikTok, we can't quite answer all the questions outright because TikTok doesn't allow us to say certain things. They just have like weird censorship on a lot of things, which is why we like YouTube so much. Unfortunately, we can't even say a lot of the stuff we would like to normally say. But we do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for liking, following, subscribing, doing all that cool stuff. And we will see you guys later as well. You got my subscribe. Catch you soon. Thank you very much, Dumsy Dorky. You guys have been awesome for the most part. There's been a couple trolls pop in, but for the most part, a lot of really good people. So we really do appreciate you guys. And we will maybe see you later. We do plan to live stream later on in the day. So thank you guys for being here. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Good night.